Hi guys, it's me, Tech Marlos. Today we're taking a close look at the Sinsed P1112750-046A Module RFID designed for Zebra ZE511 and ZE521 RH and LH thermal barcode printers. Now, if you're someone working with industrial printing, logistics, or just trying to upgrade your printing setup, this little module could be exactly what you need. And if you want to grab one for yourself, make sure to check out the link in the description. So let's break it down. First off, this module supports multiple RFID frequencies and is compatible with 203, 300, and 600 DPI printers. That's a pretty wide range, which basically means you can use it for high-resolution labels or standard barcode printing without worrying about compatibility issues. And the build itself is solid, nothing flimsy here, which is super important if you're running a busy printing environment. What's really cool is how simple it is to integrate into your existing Zebra ZE511 or ZE521 printers. You don't need to be a full-blown tech engineer to install it. Zebra's design makes swapping out the module a painless process. Once it's in, your printer can handle RFID encoding directly, which opens up a ton of possibilities for inventory management, asset tracking, or any workflow that relies on RFID tags. Performance-wise, it's surprisingly consistent. Even at the higher 600 DPI, prints come out crisp and accurate. For businesses that need precision, whether it's for small item labeling or tracking expensive equipment, this module does not disappoint. Plus, having both RH, right hand, and LH, left hand, options means flexibility depending on how your printer is set up in your workspace. That's a nice touch that some other modules in this price range tend to skip. Another thing worth mentioning is reliability. With industrial printers, downtime can be a nightmare, so having a module that's robust and built to last is a huge plus. Sinsed seems to have paid attention to the details, the contacts, the alignment, and the overall design feel very well thought out. And in real-world use, I didn't notice any hiccups with label feeding or misreads, which is often where cheaper modules fall short. Now, let's talk about versatility. Because this module supports multiple resolutions, you can standardize your printing across different products or lines without needing separate hardware. That not only saves money, but also simplifies maintenance. And if you're running high-volume print jobs, the module keeps up without slowing things down. That means fewer interruptions and more efficiency. Installation is straightforward too. It's basically plug and play, and Zebra's interface recognizes it right away. The printer firmware handles the rest, so you don't have to spend hours troubleshooting or downloading extra drivers. And if you're pairing it with Zebra's label design software, the RFID encoding process becomes almost seamless. Just a few clicks, and your tags are ready to go. I also want to touch on longevity. This isn't a disposable add-on. With proper maintenance and handling, this module can last for years, which is essential if you're looking for a cost-effective upgrade rather than something that needs replacing every few months. And because it's a Sinsed OEM quality part, you're not risking inconsistent performance like you might with generic alternatives. Finally, while this module is obviously aimed at business or industrial users, it's also great for smaller operations that are scaling up. Whether you're doing warehouse management, asset tracking, or even event ticketing, adding RFID capability to your Zebra ZE511 or ZE521 printer can streamline processes and reduce errors. So, if you're looking for a reliable, high-performance RFID module that works with Zebra thermal printers, the Sinsed P1112750-046A is definitely worth checking out. It's versatile, easy to install, and built to handle real-world printing demands. And again, if you want to get your hands on one of these, check out the link in the description below. That's it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.